Welcome to Football with Modezi. Today we'll be talking about 3 things that Barcelona need to do for them to be able to register Dani Olmo. Once Barcelona can be able to do these 3 things, then they will successfully register Dani Olmo. And also, 5 players have been selected as the club official captain going into the 2024-2025 season. And also, there have been a shocking player that was also selected amongst these 5 players. We'll be discussing about all this later in this video. But before we go in properly, I want you to take out 5 seconds of your time to please support me by tapping the share button so others can watch this video, and also subscribe to my channel. The link is on the comment section. Don't forget to drop your opinion on what you think about this video. Now let's dive in properly. Barcelona fans have eagerly been awaiting Dani Olmo's debut ever since his signing was announced. However, as the second match of the new season approaches, the Spaniard still is not registered with Barcelona. The situation is complex due to La Liga's strict financial regulations, which have forced Barcelona to find creative ways to meet these requirements. These are 3 potential steps Barcelona could take to finally get Dani Olmo registered. Number 1 is by increasing player sales to free up salaries. One of the most straightforward ways for Barcelona to register Dani Olmo is by freeing up salaries through player sales. The club has already worked on this strategy with the sale of Ikan Godonwan and the impending sale of Mikaye Faye to Rennes. However, these moves alone are not enough. Barcelona are now focusing on further reducing their wage bill, starting with players like Clement Lenglet, who has a substantial salary that makes a sale very challenging. They are also considering the departures of young fullbacks Alex Vale or Hector Fort. Additionally, there is a possibility of selling either Andres Christensen or Eric Garcia. These sales would not only reduce salary but could also bring in transfer fees, providing Barcelona with more financial flexibility. If all these moves go according to plan, Barcelona might have enough room to register Dani Olmo and potentially even sign another player such as Federico Chiesa. However, these are not the only actions the club must consider. The reality is that multiple strategies need to be employed to navigate La Liga's financial rules. Number 2 is by resolving the Barca studio situation. Another avenue for Barcelona is to address the ongoing issues with Barca Studios. This media arm of the club has been a financial stumbling block due to complications with its ownership structure. Originally, the German company Libero was supposed to be a part owner, but unresolved financial issues have prevented this arrangement from benefiting Barcelona in the way they had hoped it would. To resolve this, Barcelona need to find a new investor to take over the unpaid shares from Libero. This would bring in the necessary funds and potentially improve the club's financial standing, making it easier to register Dani Olmo. The club has been actively working on this for months, but finding an investor who aligns with their financial goals and meets La Liga's stringent requirements has proven challenging. If handled correctly, it would not only allow for Dani Olmo's registration, but also provide Barcelona with more room to maneuver in the transfer market, giving them the flexibility to bring in additional talent. Number 3 is secure the new Nike deal. A third strategy Barcelona could use is finalizing a new sponsorship deal with Nike. Currently, Barcelona and Nike are negotiating a new contract, which could significantly increase the club's annual revenue. At this point, Barcelona aim to raise their annual earnings from 60 million euros to over 100 million euros. If this is achieved, this new deal would provide a substantial influx of cash, helping Barcelona to meet La Liga's financial regulations more comfortably. However, negotiations have been complicated by ongoing disputes in court. These legal issues have delayed the process, and until they are resolved, Barcelona cannot rely on this source of income. Despite these challenges, the club remains hopeful that they can reach an agreement with Nike that benefits both parties. If successful, this deal could be a game changer for Barcelona, providing them with the financial stability they need to operate normally in the transfer market and register Dani Olmo. Soon after reports emerged about who the 5 club captains for the 2024-2025 season would be FC Barcelona have made an official announcement confirming the appointment. Usually, only 4 captains are named as part of the leadership group, but the Catalans under new manager Hansi Flick have 5 skippers for the new season. Marc-Andre ter Stegen takes the first captain spot, replacing Sergi Roberto, who left the club earlier this summer as a free agent. Ronald Araujo moves to the second captain's position from being the third skipper last season, while Frenkie de Jong now takes that position. Even though it was expected that Robert Lewandowski might be named as one of the captains for the new season, the veteran striker misses out. But instead, Rafinha has been appointed the fourth captain by Barcelona, with 21-year-old golden boy Pedri rounding off the list as the fifth captain. Rafinha's appointment comes as a notable surprise considering that he had been linked with a departure all through the summer. However, the Brazilian international has been a consistently strong performer for Barcelona in his 2 seasons at the club, and is someone who gives it all for the team each time he is on the field, making his captaincy selection deserved. La Liga has installed new rules this season wherein only the captain can interact with the referee while on the field when discussing any decisions. But with ter Stegen in goal and Araujo and Frenkie de Jong currently injured, that responsibility could fall on Pedri or Rafinha whenever they are on the field. We've come to the end of this update for today. Please, I want you to drop your opinion on what you think about this video and support me by tapping the share button. Please share this video to groups and other platforms that you are, and also subscribe to my channel with the link on the comment section. Please, if you come across this video, just use the link on the comment section and subscribe to my channel. Please, if you're watching me from TikTok, the link to my channel is on my bio. Please just go to my bio, 5 seconds, and you're done. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Football with Modezi. For now, vamos!